Hey guys, I'm excited about today because I'm going to teach you a step skipping strategy that is going to help you grow your business faster. It's going to help you grow online because you saw the title of this. You want to increase online sales? I'm going to tell you exactly how to do this. And we can do it way faster than most people do it. The way that you want to grow online sales, and you can do it quickly, is if you use social proof. So what exactly is social proof? Social proof, you guys have heard of the herd mentality. It's basically other people telling you that it's okay. Other people saying they like it. And so because of peer pressure, because of the crowd, because of the herd, we believe it. If somebody else says it's good, then it must be good. If somebody else says they like it, then there's a reason to like it. And it's unbelievable how psychologically that is so powerful in our marketing online, in growing our following, in being able to market to the people that are our dream audience. So there are 3 ways I'm going to show you how you can use social proof and how you can actually get social proof really quickly. Because the way most people do it is they start posting on their social media, and little by little they grow their audience, and it starts to get bigger, and it takes time. And in fact, you'll see a lot of posts, a lot of trainings out there from some of the top trainers who say, now don't be impatient because this takes time. No, I'm not about waiting, and I'm not a patient person. We are not going to take time. There's no reason to go slow. We can do this quickly. So there are 3 types of social proof that I'm going to talk to you guys about today. One is shout outs, and we'll talk about that. Number 2 is testimonials, and number 3 is comments. So let's talk about shout outs for a second. A shout out can be from anyone, anywhere. You would be surprised. I might have a friend who doesn't really even have a following, who maybe it's just their family and friends. But if they give me a shout out because of, like, let's say that I give them a gift. I give them a gift of one of my products, or something that I'm selling, or one of my free things, or whatever. I give them a gift. I say, hey, I want to give this to you. I need some testimonials. Would you mind, telling what you think about it? You're going to get people who like it. Some of them might not like it, but now you can take that video or that comment or however they posted that, the blog post, and now you can use that in your marketing. How many times have you seen social proof on someone else's marketing and you absolutely were like, oh my goodness, everybody thinks they're amazing, but most of the people in those testimonials you've never heard of before. It's not like you ever knew them or who they are. And do you go look up each one and say, who is this person? Can I trust them? They just gave this testimonial and I'm not sure if I can believe what they have to say. No, most people do not do that. So you want to always be honest. There are people who will go to friends or go to someone and say, hey, would you tell how awesome this product is? I want honest testimonials. I want honest shout outs. So when you do this, make sure you keep it in integrity, because I am telling you, it will create a loyalty as you have integrity in your business, and people will know they can trust you. I have people coming to me all the time wanting me to give them shout outs, wanting me to advocate something they do or advocate them or invite them in to come speak to my group, because now they know they can offer something for free, and then they will be able to offer, the person will have to give the email. Now they'll collect a lot of new names. I'm very protective of my people. My people know that they can trust me. If I say it's good, it means it's the best. Like, that is something that you can absolutely know is going to be phenomenal. And I'll call it like it is. And my people know that. And you'll discover that. If you're new with me, you'll start to discover that as we move forward. I call it like it is. I don't care if it sounds bad for me. I don't care if it sounds bad for you. I don't care. You guys have to know the truth, or what's the point of me even doing this? So shout outs, you can get some from people who don't have a big name. You can look for people who do have a big name. You can find people in the in between. If you've got a product and you send it to them, just give it to them for free. Let them try it out and see what they think. And one of the things that you can do is you can invite them to come speak in your group, or you can let them know that you want to include their product or the thing they offer to your audience. You don't need to tell them how big your audience is. Your audience might be small, but now you've got their attention, and you can kind of work out within the relationship, but don't take too much. Don't try to take. If you're going to it's got to be give and take. And a lot of times, if it's a bigger name, you've got to be give, give, give. before you can get something out of it. Because otherwise it's not, well, I'm sure some people are very arrogant, but I find that most people are good people trying to do good things. If I'm trying to get a hold of Tony Robbins and I want Tony Robbins to come on my show, he's not going to come on my show because he's too arrogant. He thinks he's too good. Some people will be like that, but he's not going to come on my show because he is so busy. He has so many demands. His time is in such high demand that he has to protect his time like you would not believe, which means that when people want something from him, he can't say yes. You have to get through the gatekeeper before they can say yes, because otherwise he would never have time to himself. So they've got to protect themselves. And if we need to learn to respect that about other people. I end up creating relationships with people, big names sometimes, because I respect their time so much. I understand how valuable their time is, and I will do whatever I need to do to protect their time and help with whatever we're trying to do. If we find that there's something that's a good fit, I'm going to go out of my way to make it easier for them and to protect their time. So shout outs. You can get shout outs from just so many different types of situations, and just don't believe the haters who say that if you don't have a following, you can't get a shout out from somebody big. That may not be who you go after first. And if you're going to go after them, then you need to do it in the right way and in a way that cares more about them than you care about you. In fact, you'll hear me say that over and over again, because that's a big, big deal for me with my clients. Is you've got to care more about your customer, the person that you are supposedly trying to serve, than you care about you. The second way that you can get social proof is testimonials. You can ask for testimonials. One of the ways I like to do it is I like to offer something for free. I give training. In fact, you've noticed me doing it in my group already. I do it automatically now. I'll give you free content. I'll teach you something that I know is going to change your business. And so what did I say when I talked about the one with time management? I said, you go do this. And I made some promises about results you could get. I said, you go do this and I want to hear about it. You tell me what happened. Because of what you learned here, I want you to come and tell me. And another thing I'll do is I'll highlight the people who do comments, or they'll do a casual selfie video and turn it in. And I can highlight those people sometimes. Then people are excited to be highlighted. So they'll do the selfie video and tell the amazing thing. And now I've got testimonials, but I also get to make them feel special. And I get to invite them on, or maybe, sometimes I'll do sweepstakes, or I'll do competitions where everybody turn it in, or I'll do drawings, everybody turn in what you learned. And then I have lots of testimonials, and I pick a few that are the winners and they win a prize. And then everybody's super excited to turn in their testimonials. There are a lot of different ways that you can get testimonials. The third way that you can get social proof is in your comments on your videos. If you are posting regularly or even not regularly, what happens is make sure that as you're talking to your audience, ask for their feedback, ask for their input, tell them what you would like. You guys know, I want to know who you want to see on here. I want to know who you want me to interview. And so I'm asking you guys, I try to pretty frequently ask you guys, tell me, who do you admire? Who are the rule breakers that you see that you're like, wow, I love the way they do that. They do it with integrity. I want to learn more from them. I'd love to see an interview with Teresa and X, whoever that is. So invite the feedback, because when you get comments, sometimes it's a bunch of hearts, sometimes it's exclamation points, sometimes it's clapping hands. Sometimes people are saying, your training is phenomenal. I can't believe how it has changed my business. And now you can take screenshots. What you want to do is you want to keep, save copies of the text, but also have screenshots. So what we do in our office is if we have spreadsheets of the words that people say with the name of the person who said it, but we also have screenshots so that we can use those when it's appropriate for B-roll or for our testimonial, our social proof. So those are three powerful ways that you can get social proof, and you can start getting it right now and make sure that all of your marketing includes social proof. Okay, try that out in your business. And see here, I'm doing it without even thinking about it. Let me know how it goes. I want to hear about it. I want to know what happened when you started inviting people to comment or inviting people to do the things I've just shared with you here. Tell me how that went. Send me a casual selfie video. Let me know how that goes. When I get ones that are fun or that I love, or I draw one out, one that catches my attention, I'm going to share it on here so that people can see. And I love to highlight you guys. So here I go. Teacher say, teacher do. All right. I'll see you guys in the next video.